Of course, here's a long ghost story for you, mysterious, chilling, and emotional. Whispers of the Old Lighthouse. The sea was calm that night, too calm for the liking of Captain Elias Moore. For 40 years, he had worked the stormy coasts of Cornwall, ferrying goods through treacherous waters, guided only by the pale light of Greyhaven Lighthouse. But now the lighthouse stood abandoned. Its light had gone dark 15 years ago, after the keeper, a man named Thomas Grady, had vanished without a trace. Rumor had it that Thomas still tended the light long after his death. 1. The return. Elias had avoided Greyhaven for years. Yet that evening, as the fog rolled in thick as milk, he found himself steering his old boat toward its cliffs. His compass spun wildly, the lantern sputtered, and his crew, what little remained of them, crossed themselves silently. "Captain," whispered young Finn, the newest deckhand, "we're near Greyhaven Rock." Elias nodded grimly. "Drop anchor. We wait out the fog." The boat groaned as it settled. The night deepened. Then, from the fog, a faint beam of light swept across the sea. Finn gasped. "The lighthouse! It's lit!" Elias froze. That was impossible. The lamp had been dismantled years ago. Yet there it was, a soft, pulsing light sweeping the water, slow and steady. "Stay here," Elias ordered. "I'll go see." 2. The ascent. The path up to Greyhaven was steep and overgrown. Elias climbed alone, his lantern flickering in the wind. Every few steps, he heard something, footsteps that matched his own, then stopped when he did. He turned once, twice, nothing but mist and the crash of waves below. When he reached the lighthouse door, he found it half open. Inside, the air smelled of salt and rust. Cobwebs draped the walls, and seaweed littered the floor. But upstairs, faintly, came the steady creak of a chair rocking. Elias climbed the spiral stairs, each step echoing. The higher he went, the colder it became. His breath came out in white clouds. At the top, the lantern room glowed with a ghostly light, and sitting beside the long dead lamp was a man in a weathered keeper's coat, Thomas Grady. 3. The keeper's secret. "Evening, Captain," said Thomas, without turning. His voice was calm, almost kind. Elias's heart hammered. You're dead." "Aye," Thomas replied. "That I am. But someone must keep the light burning." Elias swallowed. "Why?" "The coast's been quiet for years." Thomas stood, his eyes glowing faintly like the lamp itself.